for all things Halloween. This is Hauntformer, and welcome back to another very exciting edition of R.I.P. Reviews, everyone. And today I've got something very exciting. It's yet again another shipment from Distorted Figures. I know a lot of you enjoyed the last edition of R.I.P. Reviews where I featured Distorted Figures products, but now I've got a whole new line of them. So, without further ado, let's jump into these figures, and there's some really good ones this time. Also, my friend Daniel, who is the creator of Distorted Figures, is on Facebook, so please be sure to check him out, and he's also on YouTube. I will leave a link in the description to his website, and he is making a new one, so make sure to get your Distorted Figures as soon as possible. Alright, so let's open them up and see what's inside. I'm so excited for this, because the last batch was really awesome. Here we go. Alright, so I believe, let's just dig into it. Ooh. Alright. Let's see who we got first. Oh, yes. Alright, so this one is actually one of my picks for one of the Distorted Figures. Let me see if I can get it in the light there. This right here is Annabelle from the movie Annabelle, hence the name. But this is really cool. I'll probably get another shot of her, but she looks really good, just like she did in the movie. And she feels really creepy. She's got, like, the rags for clothes. That's really creepy. I really like this one. I'll get a better view of her in a second, but that's Annabelle for you right there. Very creepy. I like that Daniel made her based off the movie, which was a good thing. Alright, let's see what else we got. This is Hole-in-One. Wow. Oh, I like her. Here's Hole-in-One. She has a hole in her. That's pretty creepy. And look at her face. She's, like, screaming, or she's scared. That's really good. That's really good detail. And the hair is just creepy. And she's, like, crying. And she's got her she's all bloody and kneeling, it looks like. That's really good. I really like Hole-in-One. That's a nice one. Let's see what else we have in here. Oh, here we go. This is Dead Alien. Dead Alien. And as you can see, he is an alien. And he's dead. Hence the name. I think this character is actually based off the Distorted Figures product known as Alien Death, which is a product I've been wanting for a really long time. Hopefully I'm going to get him soon, so look forward to him on my channel. But currently I do not own it, but I really do want it. But this is the Distorted Figures version of that product. He's got the vomit or ooze or blood, alien blood coming out of his mouth right there. And look, he's got the white eyes. I'll get another view of all these in a moment. Next here we've got, this one's huge. This one's a big guy. This is the Mad Scientist. And the Mad Scientist, let me look at him for a moment. He's got like a mouth guard. He kind of looks like the evil scientist from Spirit Halloween a bit. He's got like the overall pants, and he's got like blood all over it, almost like a butcher would. And he's got an exposed brain. Again, I'll get another view of each of these guys. He's got the hands, and he's got the outfit. Like, really good job. And the shoes. I mean, Daniel and Distorted Figures really did a number on these. These are extraordinary. And then finally, last but not least, probably something I was most excited about. Now, his nickname is Stinkbug, but he goes by Peter Rottingtail. And he is humongous in here. Humongous. I think that's everything, right? Alright, let's move this box out of the way. This is Peter Rottingtail. Oh man, he's so creepy. Look at that. That is so weird, but I love it. I love it. It's awesome. That is that's truly an awesome. You know, what would be really cool is if you took a stake and put it in there and stuck it in the ground and like have him like coming out of the ground. That is a really disturbing, you know, this might keep me up at night. Not a lot of things do, but look at that. Here comes Peter Rottingtail. Even though Easter's over, he's still extremely creepy, and I'm gonna have to say he's my favorite out of this group right here. And probably, maybe even out of all of Distorted Figures, just because, I don't know, something about it is just unsettling. But I'm going to get a better view of all of these, just so you can see them a little bit better. But that is Peter Rottingtail. Alright, this one right here is the Annabelle. As you can see, she's got the creepy looking eyes staring right at you like she did in the movie. She's got the long flowing hair and the creepy old jacket. She's got the little hands and a nice long gown. It's really creepy and really awesome. I bet you could even like have her sitting up on a table somewhere and her legs would dangle. That's really good. Look at the detail. Really an amazing job done by Distorted Figures. As you can see right here, this is the hole-in-one prop. She's got the nice creepy hair. Look at, like, that's like brains on top of her head or something. It's just gross, but it's creepy, and which makes it so much more interesting. There's her face. She's like crying or screaming or something, and she's got the teeth in there, her arms, and her blood-stained shirt, and look at the hole going through her. And then, of course, you got her gown, and then her feet down there, or it might be her knees, like she's kneeling, but truly an awesome addition. A really great Distorted Figure. Here is the Alien Death, or I'm sorry, Dead Alien, based off of Alien Death, though. Look at his, like, long body and bent legs. He just looks like he was, like, hit by an alien hunter, or shot, and he just fell over. But I love the eyes, and I love the ooze coming out of his mouth. It looks like vomit, but it's great. And it's definitely a great Distorted Figure. I do recommend this one extremely. Awesome Distorted Figure again. Alright, here is the Mad Scientist. He's big. He's got an exposed brain. Look at his face. It's all, like, distorted, hence the Distorted Figures. His one eye's looking that way while this one's looking at you. He's got the nice mask and the nice overalls. There's his hands and his feet. Another really great Distorted Figure, and definitely one I would recommend, especially if you're a fan of the Mad Scientist and, like, science theme going for your Halloween displays. And now last, but definitely not least, is Peter Rottingtail, aka Stinkbug. Words can't really describe this one. Just look at that. It's almost perverted looking, like it's gonna, like, kill you. I don't even know how to describe it other than distorted and spooktacular. I've got to say, this is a spooktacular one. Just this guy alone gets a 10 out of 10, but really this whole line of Distorted Figures, yet again, receives a 10 out of 10. I don't really have any complaints with these figures. They're always great. They're on time whenever Daniel says they're gonna arrive. They always have exceptional detailing all over the figures, and Daniel does a terrific job at making these characters each unique. So definitely, if you haven't, make sure to buy your very own Distorted Figures, and they're not really that much money. You're going to probably pay, even if you get everything that I got, you're going to probably pay tops $20, I would bet you. So definitely pick these guys up. It will do you no wrong, especially if you're a Halloween fan. I know I definitely have to get some more. And look out, because Distorted Figures and I are coming together to make some very interesting products. So be on the lookout for those coming this summer for my Halloween 2015, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed this R.I.P. review. If you haven't, make sure to get Distorted Figures again. And send me your pictures of your Distorted Figures. I'd love to see them. Thank you so much for watching. And of course, for all things Halloween, this is hauntformer. Also, Peter Rottentail wanted to remind me to remind you all to fill out an application for the Make My Monster contest. If you haven't checked out that video, make sure to do so, because you could make your very own distorted figure. Thank you all for watching, and again, for all things Halloween, this is Hauntformer.